Hey guys, how's it going? Hopefully y'all are having a good day, but if you're new to the crew, make sure you subscribe, get notified, but if you're already part of the crew, salute. But today we're going to be taking a look at my first Moto G series phone from Motorola. I've looked at the E series before, and I've even looked at like the other Motorola phones that they've offered, like the Stylus series as well, from 2020. But this is the 2021 Moto G series. So we're going to take a look at the box right here. It's a pretty simple box. This does have the Snapdragon 662 with 3 gigabytes of RAM. And it does have 32 gigabytes of internal storage as well as a 48 megapixel camera. So let's go ahead, cut open the box. I'm going to get my knife right here. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at it for the first time. So you got to pop open the top right there. And there's like a little seal that you open here. And the phone is right there. There's a little pull tab to take the phone out. Wow, this looks really cool. I'm going to put this right here. They do offer a Ting SIM card. So there are a lot of companies right now that you can use for, SIM cards. Ting is one of them. So I'll leave some information down below if you want to read more about that. Now, when we do open up the box, we do get this kind of cover for the top. So you can see right here, that's where the phone is stored. So you go ahead, pop that out. And then you're going to be greeted with the README guide. You're going to be greeted with the SIM card tool. You're going to be greeted with this is just more information. And now we're going to be able to get your Type-C cord and your charging brick right here. So I believe this charges at 10 watts, but I could be wrong. I'll look that up in a little bit more detail, but that's pretty much everything that comes inside the box of the Moto G Power, guys. Now let's kind of take a look at what's coming inside of the phone and everything like that while I put all of this off to the side. So, okay, so this is pretty cool. We got like a sleeve. You could just get this out really easily like that. And the finish on here is pretty cool. It almost looks like a fingerprint. And what I do love is how Motorola builds their phones. They make it look really premium. I'm not sure if this is real metal, but it mimics metal on the sides. I gotta look into that, but you can see right here, you get your power button. We're gonna hit that right now and give it some juice. I'm a left-handed user, so I would hit that with my pointer. And okay, so this device did come out in January 2021. And the device does have a pretty decent display. It's 266 pixels per inch, medium density with a punch hole, as you can see right here. And here it is. You get the start menu. It says hi there. I really like the build. You get your SIM card remover tool here. On the back, you get your triple camera setup, which looks really stylish. I like how they did that. And then at the top, you get your headphone jack. So I think I've hit, okay, start. And then we're going to skip the SIM card. Set up Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm going to set that up. Let me wait for a Wi-Fi. Select network. And we do get the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi network on here. But this thing does have a really nice weight to it. It's like a really nice design here, as you can see. Triple camera on here. You do get the frameless design. And it does have the Adreno 610 for gaming as well. So let's go ahead and look at the main menu of this device. I kind of want to look at the cameras a little bit. It says I could enter my own pin or pattern. I'm going to do the pin. 20:9 aspect ratio. So when it comes to setting that up, it's pretty cool. And then the fingerprint is not going to be on the back this time. It's going to be on the side right here. So in order for you to do that, you just hit the setup button. And that's like a lot easier than putting your finger around back, because it's like right there where you're holding it. you can't miss that spot regardless. So that's cool. Set up the other one as well, add another one. And this time it's your thumb. So that's pretty weird. Right-handed users would be using the thumb. So that's actually a lot easier though, because your thumb is right there. That actually feels more natural, having it right there. But let's click done. You can see that there's a little bit of bezel from the top and the sides, but the punch hole looks really nice. And the chin is a little bit bigger than the forehead I could see on the camera right now. But if that doesn't bother you, let me know. But it doesn't really bother me. It's not a big deal. Like, I'm not gonna complain or anything like that. But it says, do you want to stay in touch? I'll skip that part. Let me see. Continue. Okay, cool. So let me just show you now. It says right here, allow all the time. Yeah, we could do that. And then there's a new way to navigate. Yeah, I don't really like this 2-button navigation. So it's telling you that you got the new one, which we're gonna set up. So you can go to the settings, and I don't know if it lets you remove OnePlus lets you remove this line down here, but Moto, I guess they only have this option here. That's still cool. You know, every phone does their system operation differently. So let's go back. Oh, wow. Actually feels pretty good. Cool. So, you know, it's relatively snappy for a budget device. It's like $200 right now. Let's take a look at some of the menus up top on the screen. So we're getting, let's see, system update, screencast. You got that information there. Let's go right here where it gives us more options. Hotspot. No NFC on here, but we do get audio effects, nearby share. Let's slide this one up. We'd have to replace it with this one. Let's put dark theme up here, hotspot, and location up there as well. Data saver, sometimes I use that. And then we could go back. It has a really nice weight in the hand though. That's what I really like about this device. Oh, I just did the gesture for the camera, and it still has that gesture for the camera. Wow, that looks awesome. So let me show you what this looks like. I'm gonna use roadblock right here to show you what the camera settings look like. So this is the portrait. Switch to portrait. 1x. Oh, that's where you can zoom in. I like that toggle, how they did that. So, oh wow. Night vision, groupie self. This is 6. Slow motion, time lapse, pro mode, panorama, cinemagraph, spot color, cutout, portrait. Let's go to portrait. Hold still. It's telling you to get unlimited storage with Google Photos. Now wait till it renders the photo. Now that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks like really good detail on there. I like how they did that. Roadblock thinks it looks good too. So put you right there. But yeah, the cameras look really good. They have a lot of things you can play around with. You can mess around with the bokeh right here. Slide that around. And then when you can pull this up, it gives you aspect ratio, timer. It gives you full screen. You know what I'm saying? So you can mess around with the settings. Let's go into that. And as far as the video, we do get 60 frames and 30 frames. Full HD 20:9 and full HD 60 frames 20:9. And then video size, full HD. And then you can mirror the photo. You could twist to open the rear one right there, which is cool. Your shutter sound, I keep the shutter sound off because that just, you know, throws me off when I'm in public. Leveler, keep that on. Watermark, we could keep that on, you know. And you can put your name next to it. This is a pretty cool camera system. Now let's turn it around to the front. And the portrait looks a little heavy. Let's see if we can adjust that. Okay, it's like 2/4 of the way. Not bad. Okay, cool. So that looks like a cool portrait. Let me take a photo with my mouth shut. That was very rude. My bad. You get a little vibration on the leveler, I think. Hold on, let me see. Was that the leveler? Oh no, it's not. Yeah, when it's level, that thing vibrates. It takes a minute too for the photo to render, but you can see once it renders, it looks pretty good. And then you got right here some more settings as well in the front. But yeah, this is the unboxing, guys. Let me check out the wallpapers right here. You got styles. It says you can customize the styles of the icons now and the themes. So you can change your own, you can make your own theme, and you can preview different things here at the top. The color, the icon shape, the layout. I think that's pretty sick. Let's look at more wallpapers now on the device. So it's just that one. Let's look at my photos. Okay, so to get more wallpapers, they only give you one. That's surprising. But okay. And then let's go back to home settings, widgets, and app tray. We get the app tray, and then in the settings option right here, you can personalize the fonts, themes like I just showed you, lock screen, and you can see right here it does say it's the Moto 2021 down below. You got your gestures here. We did chop. Let's try the chop now for the flashlight, and that actually works as well. And you get, so you got the chop, and then you get the twist for the camera. So there's probably a lot more features that I want to talk about, but this is just the unboxing. I like how the fingerprint is on the side right here. Let's test the speed of that out. There's like a little bit of delay. One more time. That was better. One more time. Okay, that's decent. Last time. Okay, is there any facial recognition on here? That's kind of what I want to know. And then I'll wrap up the video. But when we go to display, you get all your dark mode, everything is there. Peak display. You could turn on your Moto peak display. That's like always on. Attentive display. Keep the screen on longer. 3-finger screenshot. Let me see. Do they have any facial recognition? Yeah, they have face unlock on here. You got to enter your pattern. Let me set that up real quick. It says put your face down inside of here. Let me show you. Well, that's really quick to register. And you even get the lift to unlock on there as well. So let me just see. I like how this phone fits in my hand. It's like square. It's squared off and boxy, which it's just like really, it fits perfectly in my hand. It's like a brick. But yeah, this phone is like 6.6 inches or something like that. And it's a HD plus display, so it's gonna be really nice for viewing a lot of media. But if you're new, make sure you join the crew, and I'm gonna do a follow-up video to the Moto G Power. This is my first G series, so if you guys found this video helpful, show your support and appreciation. That would mean a lot for the channel. And subscribe and get notified, and I'll get right back with you later, crew. Peace.